is Jeffrey.
My name is Sophie, and we're both from Toronto, Ontario. Actually, I was the one who found it online. We're both very young entrepreneurs, and we really wanted to expand our knowledge in the industry. And as far as I'm concerned, Canada is not, they don't really have that many conferences or on regards to the industry. So we thought we would come to Atlanta to get our knowledge on.
Oh, it was definitely worth it. That's an absolutely, I don't know how can I say it. It was just a blessing of being here.
I think it was worth it, but I would really want to see more young people like us attend, because we were the only younger people, which was fine, but I encourage everybody young. We're both 24-year-olds, and we would like to see younger people come out and encourage our people. I would say be black, be proud, and come out and support, you know, like come and learn the industry and take the adventure to be a new entrepreneur, I would say.
My name is Simona Matthews. I am from Jacksonville, Florida, but I live in the Tampa area. Totally. I found out about a conference some months ago. I called because they were doing the winter conference at that time. I wasn't able to make it over to the winter conference, but then I got notification about this one. I signed up, and it was totally worth my money. I would recommend it to anybody who is thinking about becoming a beauty supply owner, who's unsure about it. I would just come, and when you leave here, you will know whether or not you want to do this or not. And I want to push my time up because I plan to do it a little later. I'm trying to push my time up now. I'm super excited.
My name is Debbie Norris. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, I'm a Capstone Elite member, and I became a Capstone Elite member last November, and I missed the LA conference, and I said I'm definitely making it to the summer conference, and that's how I'm here. I already know about it. It's funny. My boyfriend, he said one day, let's open a beauty supply store. It came completely out of nowhere, and I just went online, researched, and as Professor Robinson said, I Googled him, and I Googled the Institute over and over again, and that's how I found out about it, and I felt comfortable. Absolutely, 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 because we are at the funding phase. We're just ready to pull the trigger, and we're ready to move out there, and the questions he answered all of my questions within the conference, and even afterward, just having the one-on-one with him, and I feel so confident, so ready now that we have to tweak a couple of things to move forward, but we're definitely moving forward, so I'm very excited. On a scale from 1 to 10, 15. Perfect. Very happy.
My name is Camilla Kimbrough, and I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I've been doing research since 2010, and I found it online and started going back and forth, kept checking up on the actual website and doing my research that way. Definitely worth every bit of the money. I would say it's definitely, before opening up or going that route, you definitely have to come to this convention. It's so much information. Dr. Robertson, he is just excellent, dynamic speaker. I look at it as phenomenal. I think that is a definite, you have to come here before opening up a store, period. I think you would be missing out on some valuable information.
Okay, my name is Victoria Williams, and I live here in Atlanta, Georgia. On the web, I just found I was interested in opening a beauty supply store, and so I was just Google searches. Without question, without question, I would pay more. It's like I said earlier, invaluable. Awesome through the roof. It has been my experience. My number one takeaway, there's so many things. It's all of the information. It's so the way it's delivered, it's clear, it's exciting, it's truthful, and you can just apply it to real life situations. It remarkable.
Joetta Little, Norwalk, California. I Googled beauty supply just to see if there was anyone else in the industry doing beauty supply stores. I was very interested. I had a kind of a vision of owning my own beauty supply store, so wanted to kind of see who was out there already kind of doing the beauty supply stores. Absolutely, it was worth it. I flew out here from Southern California, and I'm here in Atlanta, and it was money well worth spent. Okay, it was absolutely great. I've been to a lot of seminars, a lot of leadership seminars, and I can honestly say that this was very genuine. It was real, and it wasn't, didn't feel scripted at all, and it was just a great experience for me.
We're Donald and Kelly Williams from Redford, Michigan. We've been following the Beauty Supply Institute for 5 years now. Originally, we heard about it over the radio, and it kind of piqued our interest, and we've just been kind of following it, first getting our first business up, and now we're just ready to move on to the next level. It definitely was worth the investment. We are just looking forward to moving forward with it, so it was definitely worth the investment and the time and the travel and all the accommodations. We're going to definitely receive that back.
Very, very informative too. I learned a lot of things that you wouldn't think about. It's very useful information.
I feel like we had an excellent experience with the conference, and it gave us, again, a lot of informative information, a lot of things to think about, information on funding, information on how to do it, how not to do it, so that way we have a system in place, so to speak, so that we can move forward and succeed in opening a beauty supply.
My name is Latrice. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I looked the information up on Google. Of course, I Googled almost everything. Okay. Yes, the conference was actually worth every dollar that I paid and some. My experience today was excellent. Mr. Robinson is the same way you see him on the videos. He is a really nice guy and very, very, very informative.
Pernice Malone from the British Virgin Islands. I heard about the conference about 2 years ago on the Michael Baisden radio show, and also just from my research on the internet, looking for beauty supply help. Definitely worth it. It even passed my expectations. Lots of information, very informative. Phenomenal, because even I came here to learn about the beauty supply industry. I actually learned more than what I came here for. He went into great detail about the distributors, manufacturers, which is a big plus for me because that's what I came for. And with the site visit that we'll be doing, I just look forward to it, and really, it was just a great conference. And I look forward to the next one.
I'm Clinton Newson. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee. The Beauty Supply Institute, I was searching for business to invest myself into. I looked up Beauty Supply Institute because I had always been, for the longest, I was interested in owning my own beauty supply store. I looked on the internet, Beauty Supply Institute popped up. Instantly I Googled it, and I became engulfed in it, actually. It became a part of me, and I found myself signing up and taking a course. I will tell you, this conference is well worth it. I've went from having some doubt to having no doubt, where my confidence has went from low to very high. I came here, okay, what's the beauty supply store really all about? To where I am now is I am a beauty supply owner. It's only a matter of time before I'm going to have my store open, which is going to be very soon. So this conference has totally changed me and my thinking as far as owning and operating a beauty supply store. Man, this experience was great. I mean, I recommend this experience for anyone that's even thinking about owning and operating their own beauty supply. They need to come to this conference. It is well worth it.
My name is Moji Apara. I'm from Africa, West Africa. I was on the internet and I was Googling, asking how to start a beauty supply business. So all the information I got is from the internet. And you have a lovely website. Oh yes, because some information nobody will give it to you. You have to pay for the information. So it was worth every single moment of it.
Okay, my name's Brandy King. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. Actually, I kind of got into the hair thing as a hobby at the beginning of this year, and so much so that I kind of got excessive. I almost have a beauty supply in my house. And I told a friend of mine one day, I said, I really think that I might want to open up a store. She said, really? She Googled it, found the information, gave it to me. A month later, I signed up and came. Absolutely, absolutely. Time, trip, everything. It was way more than I expected it to be. I feel like I had so many questions, but I got so much more information than the questions I thought that I was going to have to put forward. So it was just overwhelming because it was so much information, but in the most positive aspect that it could be overwhelming. If that makes any kind of sense, you're like, oh my God, it's so much information. It's so much information. But in such a good way, and I just feel like it was way worth the cost. It was so much information and good information where I really feel motivated. I want to open up my store tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Renee Walter. I'm from Fontana, California. I was searching for something online on YouTube, and it referred me to the Beauty Supply Institute, and I started reading about you all, and I started spending a little more time investigating as to whether or not, what the Beauty Supply Institute offered. And I eventually ended up making a business decision, to attend your conference. Absolutely, absolutely. Of course, you always have a little challenges when you're trying to start something that's big, and there are obstacles that are set before you. However, by overcoming the obstacles and having the opportunity to be here with serious and like-minded individuals, it's made it a wonderful opportunity for myself, and I've met a lot of people here, and it's a huge networking opportunity to meet some people from all over the United States, not just only in my niche market.
Awesome.
Incredible. Seriously incredible. I was kind of losing it a little bit, towards the end. I wasn't quite sure. It's like I was excited, and then I had a little bit of apprehension, and then just the moment with the time with the gentleman who presented, with Dr. Robinson, and with the staff, you've reinforced that I'm on the right track. So thank you very much.
My name is Robin Hodges.
Where are you from?
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
My name is Arnold Leftwich, and I'm from Niagara Falls, New York.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was talking to her about, opening up barbershops and beauty supply store.
Okay.
So she actually went in and did the research to find it, and then we went online and just started kind of looking up, see what they had out there.
Absolutely, it was definitely worth our investment. I mean, as you know, we've heard many times. I mean, it really should have charged more. I mean, actually, because this is invaluable information that we learned. We are very excited about our new endeavor, and we will be successful. I know as a result of just this conference and being associated with Beauty Supply Institute.
It was great. It was great to me because I got more than what I expected. I heard more than what I expected. You know, some of the other ways that you can use this business to earn money. So I got a little bit more than I expected. Yeah, it was great.
Overall experience was phenomenal to me. I learned a lot. It confirmed a lot that I already kind of knew, and it has just given me encouragement to just keep moving forward.
I'm Joseph Dakers from Hartford, Connecticut, and this is my wife, Charlene Dakers. Well, the Beauty Supply Institute we really discovered by, doing research on the industry online. With all the information we had gathered, we had never really seen anything that was as poignant as some of the things that the Beauty Supply Institute talked about. And as we dredged a little further into the information, started talking to some of the people within BSI, we kind of concurred in looking at some of the testimonies on YouTube from other members. We thought that this would be something that would be helpful to us in our business endeavor. And as it turns out, we weren't let down. There's just a tremendous amount of information. We are excited about it, extremely excited about it, and we're already beyond one store.
Yes.
Absolutely, without any reservation.
I'll say great, and it'll be out of the park once we get our store open, completed. It will be definitely out of the park. So we almost there, out of the park. But right now, it was great.
Yeah. When you hear the question and answer period, networking with other folks who share your entrepreneurial spirit in the same industry, and hearing different things that they're doing and stuff they've been confronted with. I mean, this is a place to go. This is if you're serious about this business, you have to take advantage of the conference.
My name's Amanda Williams. I'm from Calhoun, Georgia.
My name is Sean Phillips, and I'm from Miami, Florida.
Absolutely. I truly did not expect everything that I received here today. It was well worth the amount of money that I paid for it. I can't wait till next year and to take advantage of everything I've learned so far.
I have to say the same thing. I agree with her wholeheartedly. The in-depthness of the conference is well worth it, and the information that you receive is it just gives you a very clear picture on how to go about starting a business in the hair care.
Phenomenal, excellent, and because everything from the moment I walked in until the very end, it was just unbelievable.
I'm going to sound like a broken record again. Absolutely, same thing she just said. My experience has been nothing but positive to the highest degree. Well, again, I think it comes back to the level of information that I was able to receive, particularly in the morning. And, it just gives you a blueprint, a clear blueprint on how to go about managing a business, and then in the afternoon with the funding aspects, how to open it.